Let's start right in the middle. Perform 60 weddings. As you know, I'm a wedding officiant. I perform weddings for a living. So my goal for 2025 was to perform 60 weddings this year. Right now, it is June 30th, and I have booked 50 weddings. Wow. So 50 weddings booked. Not bad for halfway through the year. Let's keep going. This is kind of fun to rip these things off. Read 25 books. I'm really into reading now, fantasy mostly. I'm reading Time Magazine's Top 100 Greatest Fantasy Books of All Time. I am on track for this. So I've read 13 books this year. I'm actually going to finish up my 14th one today. Visit sister 2 times. So my sister lives like a 3-hour drive from where I live, and I've always wanted to try and prioritize seeing family a little bit more often. But I've actually visited sister 0 times this year. Anyways, point is, we have not visited, so we are 0% on this one. Make 30 videos for Two Birds Marketing. In addition to being a wedding officiant, I also own a business that is a marketing agency. My wife and I actually co-own it. We do marketing for local businesses. We live in a small town in Fergus, Ontario, and I wanted to really push our marketing efforts to reach these businesses with a local touch. And I have made about like 10, and they didn't really go very well. It wasn't getting a lot of traction, so I stopped making them. Beat one new video game. I basically play the same video game every year over and over again, which is The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2. I've begun new games, but I'm never able to really motivate myself to complete them. So, reach 500 followers on my wedding Instagram account. My wedding Instagram account at the moment of filming this video has 400 followers. So 100 away. I am really close. So if you want to help me on this plan, you can jump over to my Instagram account, Jay Fowler Weddings, and give me a follow. Take cousin 2 times to lunch or dinner. I used to be really close with my cousin growing up, and I think the sad story is a lot of us kind of grow apart. You become adults, you pursue your own adventures and whatever. My wife and I did celebrate our 10-year wedding anniversary, and we invited them. They were the only cousin we invited. I don't know if that counts. We did pay for their lunch. That's not true. They paid. But we invited them to the reception afterwards, which is like a lunch. It just wasn't one-on-one, which is kind of what I envisioned when I set this goal for myself. Whoops. Earn 120K. That's the goal. Between my wife and I, our household income is both of our businesses that we own. We wanted to make this much money this year, and we've made this much.
Amazing!
So we're about halfway there. And then the last but not least, and certainly not the easiest, is write the first draft of my book. I have started, so I think we're making headway, but I honestly have not started